everybody's attention now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk with the Shitheads. I am your host, the King Striker. I got main event Jay. Jay, what's happening?
What's up, buddy? I haven't heard Shitheads in a while. That's a throwback, I think. Can we call that a throwback now?
Throwing it back. Throwback. And we got the freak from Mother Truckin' Q Creek. Reese, what's happening?
Oh, it's going. This might be a record 2 weeks in a row for me.
What?
Right?
For me as well, Reese.
Yeah. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Good job.
We're on a roll, fellas.
Look out. Boys are back in town.
Huh? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk. Tonight, we're going to be going over Monday Night Raw and also giving our picks for this weekend's Backlash pay-per-view. I had to look at my handy-dandy notes because I forgot the pay-per-view. But we're going to get into that. Before we get started, though, Reese, I hate to tell you this, but I'm looking at your signal on your Wi-Fi, and you have no bars. Are you connected to your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, full bars.
Because you're showing one bar on my end.
Yeah, it says full strength on mine.
Huh. And Jay's full and I'm full. Okay. Well, I mean, it's still working. I just didn't know if he was connected to Wi-Fi or not.
Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi.
Cool. Anyway, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Give us video a share. And as always, if you got any comments, questions for the shitheads, I brought it back again. Throwback. Go ahead and post it in the comments section, and we'll get to you like we always do. We're going to start out tonight's episode with the Raw recap. Guys, did you just watch Raw this week at all?
Yeah.
Yep, I actually watched it last night. I tend to forget
nice. And
Monday Night Raw is.
Well, wow.
So,
I mean, it's not hard. Monday Night Raw? I mean, God.
I get it, but I just seem to forget that, hey, Monday night is turn on wrestling.
In fairness, they have had Tuesday night and Thursday night Raws also. So,
but those are scary.
Thank God you're pretty, Reese.
I think you need a trip to the eye doctor there, bud.
Well, you're more prettier than you are smart. That's what I was getting at.
No, like for real. I forget. You know, I mean, Raw's only been on the air since '93. You know.
Well,
we're starting off with a bang. Holy shit!
Sheesh, you ain't kidding. But anyway, Raw opened up with main event Jey Uso coming out, cutting a promo, and none other than the wise man, Paul Heyman, comes out, and he does a promo also. Guys, what did you just think of Heyman's promo and Jay's promo?
Jay was good. Paul knocked it out of the park, and he made sense of everything. He made total sense of everything. He damn near baby-faced himself. How could you argue with it?
Yeah. I could listen to Heyman storytell for hours.
Oh, absolutely. I could listen to that dude read the phone book. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah. That's a pretty good promo by both of them, actually.
Hey, Larry, I think you're muted.
I can't hear you either.
Well,
Leave it to the part timers to have their shit right.
yeah, I don't know, man. Nope. Nope.
Oh, jeez. No.
The king of nothing.
The king of silence.
the,
For once, he has
oh,
nothing to say.
the voiceless needs a voice, and he doesn't have it.
The
So,
voice
and
of the voiceless.
I don't know, Reese, but hell of a promo by Heyman. Holy hell!
Yeah, turn your shit down. We hear you breathing. We don't want to hear you heavy breathing.
No.
We hear sound, but not your voice. No microphone. Your microphone shit to bed.
Hello. Hello.
Holy hell! Can you hear him, Jay? Yeah, you can.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Now my eardrums are bleeding.
Jay, I can hardly hear you. Is your volume up?
Oh, now it's my fault.
Oh, there you go. Well, I didn't. Whenever you said yeah, I couldn't hear you. I don't know what happened.
I don't know either, bud.
You just heard me in the beginning, right?
Yeah, and then it went south quickly.
Yeah, that's weird. But anyway, we're back. Where were we?
So we were talking about Heyman's promo and how he just knocked it out of the park. It was one of the best. I don't know if it was one of the best ever. It's one of the best recently.
Gotcha. So let's move on to next up. We got the Penta and JD Funko match. Judgment Day interferes. Obviously, Balor gets kicked out of ringside from the referee. But let's talk a little bit real quick before we get to the match. Backstage prior to AJ Styles comes up to Judgment Day. They're doing a segment backstage. And AJ Styles says, "Hi, Prince," to Balor. He says, "What's up? Could there be a Balor Styles Bullet Club reunion coming up? Or could AJ possibly be the new leader of Judgment Day?" What's your thoughts?
I don't think either one of those is going to happen. I mean, Balor has his merch has Prince written on it. I don't think there's anything to that. That's just what they call them.
Reese?
Yeah, I'm gonna side with Jay. I don't think there's anything to that. I think it was just like an ode to, their past endeavors there.
Did you guys
Gotcha.
hear AJ fumble over the word intercontinental.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
boy.
It was like he put too many S's in it, which has been known to happen.
Hey,
Which has
listen,
been known to happen.
yeah, everybody can screw up, but as I like to say, boy, that those lips were fighting that tongue and those teeth. He couldn't get it out.
But I think he
Right?
recovered from that, like he
Oh,
oh yeah, I messed up whatever the exact words were. He just
yeah,
played
he
off of
did
it.
it. But that also shows that maybe they're doing those live, and maybe depending upon the performer, maybe they shouldn't do them live.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Brian. Where's Bad Bubba Brewer, the 7-time APWF champion? He's probably basking in the sun or cutting his grass, I'm sure. Thanks for tuning in, though. But guys, obviously Penta got the job done over JD. But what did you just think of the match?
Dead Reese.
I don't know, I'm kind of over Penta in WWE. I'll be honest
What?
with you.
What?
I'm over
What?
it. I'm over it.
Oh,
Whew. I think I'm having a big one there, big guy.
I
I can't believe you just said that.
I'm over it. To me, I don't think he fits in there. But
Oh, I
what
do.
what
I
am,
like
what
it.
am I though?
man,
Yeah, you're just a shithead. You're just a shithead on the #1 wrestling podcast in the motherfucking country. That's all you are.
he fits in as long as he's selling merch, and from what I understand, he's selling merch.
Oh yeah, I just don't like the aspect of like they were showing him without his mask. Like when he arrived to the one arena, they showed him arriving without the mask. Like
Oh yeah. You're right.
you
That
know,
that shouldn't have been. Yeah, you're right. As far as the match goes, I think JD McDonough is good. Uh, I just can't get past his head. He looks like Lord Farquaad from Shrek. I just can't
yes,
get past it.
yes,
And I can't even take credit for that. My wifey said that. She was like, "What? Where's Farquaad? Who's he wrestling?"
That's funny. So do you guys think that Judgment Day is going to have a new leader or no?
I don't. And if they do, it could be anybody. At this point, they're a clown show.
I would say, if anything, I would see Finn leaving or being kicked out of it, and then I guess Dom.
Dirty Dom. Oh, it's coming. It's definitely coming. It's definitely coming. It's coming like a fucking guy on Pornhub.
Hey,
It's
ho,
coming.
ho, ho, ho!
Whoa! Did I say something bad? Get me on the court and I'm trouble. Last week, fucked around, got a triple double.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't stutter during that bar.
And by the way,
meanwhile,
and by the way, he meant 3 cheeseburgers. That's what he meant by a triple double.
coming from a guy that can't remember when fucking Monday Night Raw was on. Fucking Monday guy. You fucking goof.
Hey, I'm being honest.
Jesus Christ. I mean, how much more do you want them to spell it out for you? Monday Night Raw, Reese. Come on, freak.
Oh.
All right. So anyway, we got a returning Sheamus. Sheamus returned to Monday Night Raw, going up against Austin Theory. Theory and Waller, are they reaching their ending point?
Jesus
gents.
Christ! I thought that was like 6 months ago. Boy, are they dragging this out.
Shit. Yes, they are.
Wow.
I'd have thought one of those two, if not both of them, would be on the releases, but they weren't.
That you know what?
Out of those,
That's a good point. I never even gave that a thought because they have not been on. Have they been on TV? If they, I don't watch SmackDown.
oh yeah,
I don't get to see it a lot. So
I'm not
yes, yeah, they're
sure.
on.
okay, all right.
So out of those two guys, Waller and Theory, who do you think? Who do you think will have a better career in WWE?
I don't know, man. To me, Theory has the McMahon stink on him.
Yeah, I would side with Theory. I mean, he's already what you wasn't he U.S. champ?
Yeah, and he beat John Cena at WrestleMania for Christ's sake.
Right?
He has the Vince stink on him,
Yeah,
and I don't know.
He's gonna shit.
I don't know if that's duty or not, but and you can see where he ranks now that there's a different hierarchy. They're not doing shit with him. Vince would have had him world champion.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. Derek Horner says, hope so. I couldn't care less about those two. Derek, thanks for tuning in, and glad to hear that you're back home from the hospital and a successful surgery.
And by the way, Larry, I don't know if you know this or not, but Derek just earned himself a new nickname today. What with the neck brace and all, that is now Derek the Brain Horner.
Derek the Brain Horn, yes. Yes.
Shout out to the
But
brain.
anyway, yes. But awesome. Glad that everything went well, and glad that you're watching the podcast.
Thanks for jumping on, bud.
Get well soon.
Yeah. Yeah, don't literally jump on because you're a big guy. Literally jump on. But
Yeah.
take it easy, guy.
Take it easy. Yeah, don't hurt yourself for the love of Christ.
Hey, it could be a worse nickname. Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely right.
That's right.
But anyway, Sheamus got the win over Austin Theory Monday night. The match was. I'm not a big Sheamus fan. Derek says, always, guys. Thanks, Larry and JJ. Fuck off, Reese. Oh, come on, Derek.
Ooh,
What did Reese do to you?
Love you too.
throwing shade at Reese. Well,
You know, there's a few times, Derek, Reese stuck his neck out for you. No pun intended. And you're going to tell him to fuck off? Whoa,
Wowza.
wow.
all right.
That's dirty.
Hey, guy has an opinion. He's allowed to.
He said, laugh out loud. Love you, Reese.
Yep. Yeah, get well soon, bud.
Hey, speaking of the other day, did you know it was? Do you know what May 4th is, right, guys?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah. May the neck be with you. I mean, may the force be with you.
May the neck be with you.
Sorry, Derek. I'm done for tonight. That's it. I'm done.
That was a bad note to end off on. That was terrible.
That's all right. What do you expect from me? Anyway. All right. Next up, we got Lyra Valk. I always mess this one up. Hey now. Here we go. Lyra Valkyria. Did I say it right?
Lyra Valkyria.
Yeah, that's what I said. And Becky Lynch face off. He says, "Ha, all good, my guy." Great promo by both.
Yeah.
In my opinion, guys, if you've watched any of her stuff like within the past 2 months or whatever leading up to this Becky thing, her promos were not good. But she has really shown improvement in my opinion on promos. Um, and then this one on Monday night was really good. What did you guys think?
I think it could be a number of things. She might be putting in the work with the promos, or actually knowing Becky. They might have good chemistry together. So, but yeah, I like the face off there. Both of them had good promos. Becky usually does, in my opinions, but we'll see. We'll see what happens Saturday.
Let me ask you this, Reese. With their promo on Monday, did they sell you on buying a pay per view for Saturday? Just from that promo?
No.
Jay, what about you?
Just for that alone, it was good, and that's the best I think Lyra has done on the main, if you can call it the main roster. I don't know that you can call it that anymore, but I think that was the best
Right.
she's done. And I agree with Reese that I think it has a lot to do with her and Becky having chemistry. All in all, it was a good segment.
Right. Derek says, agreed with her promos, but her work is not good. I don't get the hype. You have a pretty stacked women's division, and she's not in the top 6 or so, in my opinion. I agree. I don't think she's that good. Is there other women that deserve that? Yes, I do believe. But yeah, even with me liking her promo, I don't, yeah, that didn't sell me on buying the pay per view Saturday. That's for sure. Next up is Io Sky versus Roxanne Perez. Let me tell you, Roxanne Perez. Reese, I saw that little smirk. I don't know what you thought I was going to say, but Roxanne Perez has the opportunity to be one of the top lady wrestlers in WWE. My opinion, Jens can give your opinions also on that statement.
What are you basing your opinion on? Her work or her ass?
Her her abs look good too, yes, but I'm talking about her work.
I said ass.
Are you saying abs like in abs, or are you saying abs like in abs?
You heard me, motherfucker.
I can't understand you. Whoa! It's like Pam and Pan. Did you say Pam or Pan?
What are you basing your opinion on?
I told you, her work.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I just told you based upon her work. Just listen to me.
If she wore long boys, would you think the same thing?
Are you going to answer the question?
I just asked you a question, asswipe.
You can't answer my question with a question. I'm asking you guys a question. Does she have the opportunity to be a top 5 women's wrestler in WWE?
Anybody does.
Anybody does?
Sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the given opportunity, yeah.
Reese, I'll come to the smartest one out of this group. What do you think? Does she have the opportunity to be top 5 women's wrestler in WWE right now?
Not right now. You gotta
opportunity. Does she have the chance?
Not top 5, but yeah, she has an opportunity to move up.
She's really good.
I think she does
She's
better
really
work
good.
as a heel than she does as a face.
I agree. Yes, I do agree with that.
For being what is she, like 20, 21?
She's young.
I think she's a good performer for her age, and the the moniker she has is, fitting the prodigy. So I mean, I'm sure
Right.
being showcased more, she'll improve and everything and better opportunities.
Derek says both better than Lyra already. Um, El Juggalo says whoop whoop. Thanks for tuning in. Jay, now be serious. Now, does she have the opportunity in your eyes to be top 5
If they give her the
based upon work?
if they give her the opportunity, yeah.
I think she's really good.
Yeah,
I thought she was.
that match that she had with
I
Monday night was pretty damn good. I thought.
it was yes. Um, I think she was the best wrestler in NXT up until Julia and Stephanie Vakir came, and then I think she was third best.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yep.
But anyway, like you said, Jay, I have written down here one of the best ladies matches I have seen. I give it a top 5 ladies match that I've seen, in my opinion, that I can remember. Io gets the win. Shows sportsmanship and oh geez, I almost messed that one up. Julia attacks Io from behind, and Perez joins her friend to attack Io. Perez and Julia, I think, are really, really good fit together. What do you guys think?
Yeah. It, I mean, you could put, and I'm not trying to be an asshole here. You could put any two of those girls together that nobody is really familiar with, and make them a team, and people will believe that they're a team. There's not a lot of people that are really familiar with them on a national stage.
Right. No, I agree.
But they work well together. I think that tag match this coming Monday is going to be. It should be really good.
Hopefully, I mean, I didn't see it. I just seen like highlights and stuff. Hopefully, Julia's all right from being dumped on her head.
I saw that.
Yeah.
That looked bad. El Juggler says, your thoughts on JCW lunacy as it is airing tonight? JCW, is that is that ICP, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Derek. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, he says yes, ICP. I've only seen clips of ICP. I don't know, man. They have a new weekly show on their YouTube channel. Okay. I was a fan of ICP back in the late 90s, but yeah, I've had enough Fego in my day. So I don't know. I mean, everybody's different. If you enjoy it, watch it. I ain't gonna be mad at you. But I lost my train of thought. Oh, anyway, so we talked about EO. Sorry, I get reading these comments and I forget where we're at.
Well, no, I can understand why that would have made you lose your train of thought.
Then we got Rusev finally returning back to Monday Night Raw. Reese, when's Raw on again? Just so people know.
Sunday.
All right.
No,
The
Reese.
return.
Reese, that was Sunday Night Heat. That wasn't Monday Night.
Oh, Velocity?
No, that was
Velocity.
Saturday. Velocity was Saturday.
Thunder?
That was Thursday.
Shit. Anything else?
Nitro?
There has to be one we're missing. What night was
Tuesday,
what night was Nitro on?
Monday,
Monday night.
Tuesday night Nitro, Tuesday night Titans.
Hey, speaking of, wasn't Thunder on Tuesday nights at first, and then it switched to Thursday?
No, I believe it was Thursday, and then it went to Wednesday.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Okay. All right. So returning Rusev versus Otis. Definitely a squash match here, right? I mean, after 5 years away from WWE, you got to give the Brazilian Brute, right? Is that what they call him?
Bulgarian.
Or Bulgarian Brute, yes. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, guy. Listen. He sits back, doesn't say shit, and he just laughs at everyone else because we're actually talking, and he makes fun of everyone else. I fucking hope you choke.
So do I.
But anyway, Rusev gets to win. What was your guys' thoughts on that match? I hate you.
I think he looked phenomenal.
Of course you did.
And I love how he just disappeared. He didn't wrestle anyplace else. He fell into the abyss.
And he redeemed himself.
And he redeemed himself and he came back to WWE. He didn't wrestle anywhere else.
No. I did like there at the end of that match, Tazawa tried stepping up to him and ripped his shirt like he was gonna beat Rusev up. Like, come on, man. I mean, I like that comedy, but come on.
Yeah, it was a squash match. That's exactly what it was. Next up was the Pat McAfee and Gunther face to face. Now this has me excited about Saturday. McAfee's promos have been fucking fire lately, especially Monday night. Loved it. That would possibly make me want to buy the pay-per-view if I had to buy it. And then, Gunther leaves like a true heel. What was your guys' thoughts on McAfee and Gunther face to face? Race, we'll start with you.
In my opinion, I think the promo last week, or his first promo about the whole situation, was, in my opinion, better than Monday nights. But I mean, it was still really good. Like it sounds like it's coming from the heart, and he has passion for wrestling, and like I'm a huge fan of McAfee, always was. So I would that has me intrigued about Backlash, but on paper, man, Gunther should mop the floor with McAfee.
Jay, what do you think the right decision here is? Do you put McAfee over Gunther, or do you have Gunther go over on McAfee? What's the best thing?
Gunther should squash him. There's no way this should be competitive. McAfee with a microphone. McAfee was made for the professional wrestling business, not as a in-ring worker, though. He can talk you into the building, just like the greatest mic man of all time. But he should not be in the ring. This should be a 3-minute
CM Punk.
squash. No. This should be a 3-minute squash. But I'm afraid that it's all leading to Goldberg, and the business that they've done is going to be shit on by Goldberg, and it's not going to matter.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
I hope to God we don't get Oldberg. I don't.
I don't see any. So then you just have Gunther squash McAfee, and then There's no follow up. There's nothing else. No, I think it's going to lead to Goldberg.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And that's terrible. If that's the case, that is terrible. Terrible.
But McAfee on the mic is like you said, striker fire.
Straight fire.
The fun.
Yeah.
If he don't mean it, he sure as hell looks like he means it.
Right? And like even the way his face looks, he looks scared, but he's still standing up to him.
Yep.
He knows he's going to get his ass whooped, I think, but who knows? Could McAfee's shitheads, could they interfere in this match and cause Gunther to lose? I mean, anything can go. I mean, it can go anyway.
Yeah, of course, but that would be terrible.
Would it though?
Could you
I
see?
I want to see McAfee take one of those fucking chops.
Did you see AJ Hawk getting in the ring and getting chopped?
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Wow.
Striker, you need a pillow or a blanket, guy. What's the matter?
Sorry, little tired guy. I've been up since I think I woke up at 4:45.
Oh, you had to poop.
Alarm's not set till 10 till 7, but I couldn't go back to sleep. It's either that, you are boring me. One of the two.
Because nothing's ever your fault. It's always somebody else.
Exactly. See, you exactly. See, you get me, guy.
Yeah.
All right, so
I understand you completely.
You got me just like Phil got me. See that shit? Little bastard got me the other night.
Good for you, you fuck.
Yeah, I was about to ship his ass to Main Moon.
Would you stop?
So then we had the minute. Shit. Hold my chopsticks. I've seen Reese eat some Chinese too. Reese can mess up some Chinese food.
Yeah, what was her name?
Kimono Wanalea.
Move on.
So the main event from Monday night was Jey Uso versus Seth Rollins for World Heavyweight Championship. First off, can anybody compete with Rollins with his work rate? He is nonstop, all business. He's tough. He's tough to keep up with. What do you think?
Top 3.
Somebody?
Top 3 right now.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, real.
Always been a fan of his, even when he did like the heist of the century and all that. Like I've always been a fan of his, and I have to put him, top 2, top 3.
I thought it was a great match. It looked like a few times we were going to have a new world champion. Several times in that match, and then Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker both are at ringside. They interfere, causing some chaos. And then you hear the music. You hear CM Punk returns, saves the fucking day, hits Breaker with a chair on the ramp, and then hits Rollins. But in the end, Rollins gets the win by DQ. Your guys on thoughts on the match and CM Punk returning and Sami Zayn interfering with Braun Breaker. What do you guys think?
Well, I thought the first half of the match was kind of slow. and I can't pinpoint when it picked up, but when it picked up, it really picked up. And the final,
Slower than our metabolism. I agree.
yeah, slower to my pancreas. Um, and then it picked up. When it picked up, it really picked up. And Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker, I think if they're trying to elevate Braun, that's the best way to do it because he's over like hell.
And I don't know why.
Shut up. You're stupid.
I don't like Sammy. I don't like Zayn. Never did.
What?
I thought he was talking about Breaker.
So did I. He's dopey.
Who?
So
I thought you said Zayn. I thought you said Sammy.
I did. Sam Braun is a good matchup.
Sammy and who?
Braun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but Braun would kill him. I think.
Braun would kill any of those guys.
Sammy's good at selling too. Very good at it.
Yeah.
Right.
And the finish when Punk come and Rollins stopped and Braun like had that surprise look on his face and Punk just launched that chair and fucking knocked him out. That was fantastic. The whole thing,
RVD style.
yeah, the whole thing was great. Because I said out loud a couple of times, I can't believe they're going to beat Jay like this.
Right.
I
thought the same thing.
Out loud, I said it. I can't believe that they're going to have to drop that belt that quick. And
yeah.
Right. We've been wrestling fans for how long, and they fucking got me.
It sure looked it was going that way. What are you doing? Is that the Halloween? Is that the Halloween music?
No, that's not. That's reserved for a couple of people.
All right, so that's the recap for Monday Night Raw. Again, guys, make sure you give us video a like and a share. And I'm gonna get my plug in real quick. Don't forget June 22nd, APWF Pro Wrestling returns to Indiana, Pennsylvania at the S&T Bank Arena with Rhino. As you saw him live last night on AEW, there was no gore, but I'll guarantee it. There's gonna be one in Indiana, June 22nd.
I think
Get
he's
your
on
tickets
tonight also.
Yes, I forgot about that. You're right. Jay, did you get your tickets to APWF Wrestling?
I have mine.
Reese, did you get your tickets?
Yes, sir.
And where did you get them at? At the website, www.apwfwrestling.com, right?
Yes, sir.
Or did you call the hotline?
No, I did the right thing. Got on the website.
The interwebs. There you go.
I got mine on.
And anybody... And if you want to tune into APWF hotline, you can call 814. Just kidding. $9.99 per minute.
909-9900.
1-800-909-9900. Get your parents' permission, please.
Yeah, so anyway, make sure we see you there at APWF in Indiana. We will be there live doing a live podcast. But all right, guys.
I was gonna say before we got into the next thing, Rhine's around, and
he's what?
Rhine's been around in the wrestling community. What Impact, WWE, WCW, now AEW, Ring of Honor, NWA, New Japan.
Yep.
Like holy hell, he's. I mean that should say a lot, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. He he's he's just like Tupac. He gets around, round and round. I know Jay, you would like that one. You're a big Tupac fan.
I do love Tupac.
All right, so let's get into the Backlash pay per view picks. We'll just go through and give your picks on who you think's going to win. So we'll start out with the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Dirty Dom going up against Penta. What's your race? Who do you think's going to win?
Dom.
Jay?
Oh man, I don't know. I can see them putting it on Penta. I think I'm gonna go Penta.
Already? You think that could have a title switch?
Yeah, because I don't think Dom needs it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
good
already
point.
got the massive heat.
Yeah,
But I mean,
I don't think he needs it. And that I want to clarify. When I said Penta first, I actually left out the T. I accidentally said Penna. I did not mean Penna. I meant Penta.
Oh, Penna. Oh, Penna. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I'm gonna go with Dom on this one. I think he stays champion. How about Pat McAfee versus Gunther?
Uh, Gunther.
Reese?
I'm gonna say Gunther wins by no. McAfee wins by DQ. I think he's gonna Gunther will get disqualified for not breaking the 5 count. He's gonna beat him down, and then that will allow Oldberg's return.
Mm.
Jay, you got Gunther, right?
Yeah, but I like Reese's scenario, but I'm still gonna go Gunther. But I like that.
I'm also taking Gunther. Um, Fatal four-way match for the United States Championship. Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre versus LA Knight and Damian Priest. This should be a great match. I hope. I hope. Jay, who do you got on this one?
I think first off, I think it's going to be a show stealer. Secondly, they're not taking that belt off Fatu.
Reese?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Fatu as well.
Did you guys?
I was gonna do his little shtick, but I can't roll my tongue like that.
Yeah, I've heard that about you. There's been complaints.
Maine. You talking about that one?
Yeah.
Did you guys see the there was a side by side of him, Jacob Fatu and Umaga, and Umaga when he had the IC belt did one of these deals and he held the belt in his mouth and
Okay. Yeah.
Fatu does the same thing. It's pretty awesome.
Fatu's a bad dude.
Oh, yeah, I would not want to run into him in a dark alley. I'll just say that.
I would if I got into a fight and I had to call one person to come save me, it would definitely be I'd call him.
I agree. Either him or King Striker. One of the two. I don't know.
All right. That's it. That's right. Becky Lynch versus Lyra for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
I'm gonna go Lyra here. I think Becky gets screwed out of the win by Bailey.
Jay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think Reese is right. I think Bailey gets involved somehow and Lyra keeps.
Okay. I'm taking a new champ, Becky Lynch. All right, the main event. Last time ever that for the undisputed WWE Championship, John Cena versus Randy Orton. Last match ever between these two. As they're saying, that's not my quote. That's what they're saying. Jay.
Yeah. First off, man, I don't believe it's the last time ever. They can do whatever they want to do. Cena retains. I just don't know how.
Reese.
Yeah, I'm gonna side with Cena. It'd be nice if Orton would pull out the win, but I don't think it's time yet.
Right. I'm also taking Cena. I believe Cena retains. So, but as of right now, that's all the matches they have announced for Saturday. So, is there a reason why there's only 5 matches? Could something big be happening? I don't know. And I'm not talking Goldberg either.
No, and who knows? And I don't think they want a goddamn marathon like an AEW pay per view.
Yeah. Or do you get
Right?
does the Rock or somebody come out with that last match? I mean, I would hope to see Travis Scott try to interfere and then he gets a fucking RKO. I would love that.
I
Well, The
sure
Rock
don't.
didn't show up at WrestleMania. Why would he show up now?
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. It can go either way, guys, to be honest. Who knows? But yeah. So that's it, guys. That's it for thanks for coming on and talking wrestling, giving your backlash picks and we're gonna be damn, we're under an hour. That's pretty good. I thought we were over an hour, but we're under an hour.
Yeah.
But that's it. And as we all end the show, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And let's do it. We haven't done it in a while, guys. Top guys out.